Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to hashtag Project Share Thursday, an open collab hosted by our sweet friend Mary Ellen at Mary Ellen's Crafts and Hauls. And so guys, I wanted to share this. This has been around for a while. This is a 2019 Lawn Fawn, let's see, it's called Heart Shaker Gift Tag. And I can't remember where I got this, or maybe I think I won this in a giveaway, or I don't know, did I buy it? I don't even remember where I got it, but since it's a heart and since it's February, I decided to break it out. I probably have 2, maybe 3 Lawn Fawn die cuts, and so I just thought this was so cute. I wanted to see what it did. So all of this that you see right here, right there, I'm going to show you because it all came from these 2 little die cuts right here. I just thought it was so fun. So what happens is when you cut out this one, you get this shape right here. And so I just got some scrap paper and then just some other paper that I had hanging around in my craft room, and I cut these out. And so this is so fun because you can do so many different projects with this shape, right? You can just make these into tags just like they are right here, put an embellishment on there, even layer up some embellishments here and just make this your main embellishment. In actuality, it is supposed to be the bottom of the shaker, right? But you can just use different paper and have this fun shape. I love the stitching around it. I love that it comes with the hole already punched out at the top for you. So I went ahead and cut out a whole bunch of those because I am going to use those in a shaker, but then I'm also going to use them just to make some fun tags. So that's one thing. This heart right here, this has so many things that cut out of it. One of the things that cuts out is, of course, just the center of the heart. Just cut out a whole bunch of these out of just different paper. And so, okay, there we go. There's that. And then what it also cuts out the outside of the heart that is already stitched like that, right? And so I just used all those papers that I just used over there, and I just cut them out. I cut out a whole bunch of them in different solid colors and different papers. Something else that it cuts out, oh my goodness, is of course the heart that looks like this, that has XOXO in it. Love that as well. Great size heart. And then, of course, all the little pieces, all the little XOs and XOs are cut out, and those are right there. And so what I did was, because I do want to make shakers, I went ahead and used the foam sheets that are already sticky on both sides to go ahead and cut out some of this shape so that I can put my shaker together. I tried just a regular foam that looks like this. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree because I thought I might stick it together like that if I wanted to double it up, but then I'd have to glue it. So I did a few of those, but not too many. What I wanted to do was just put together one of these heart shaker gift tags. And so I'm thinking that, and I'm not a great shaker maker, so what I'm thinking is that I would get one of those. I'm going to stick on this double-sided tape like that, and then I would use one of those on top like that, and then that would be my shaker, right? And so I watched a tutorial, and it said when you're going to cut out the acetate that you can cut it out of this shape and then just cut off this little top at the top. So, and then you would have your shaker part for your acetate right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to cut out my acetate. I'm going to go get some shaker bits, and I'll be right back. So instead of getting my die cut machine out, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to be a little bit lazy, and I'm going to cheat, and I got out a piece of acetate, and I think all I'm going to do is I am going to lay this heart right on top, and I'm just going to freehand and cut this out because it's an easy shape and I can do it, and I don't think it would take any time at all. And so there we have it, just like that. And I have these little heart pieces right here, these little shaker bits, so I'm going to use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off here and stick it on here. This is such a fun little heart shaker tag. Oh my goodness. And then I think I'm supposed to glue this on here next like that, right? Maybe it goes on the other side. Guess I should glue it. So I'm going to glue that down just using, it's funny because, you know, in 2023 I told myself I was going to start making shakers more, and I don't know if it was just the shakers that I chose to make and I just could not get myself interested in making them. And I just see people using them and sharing them and using them in projects, and I just think they're just so cute. And so I thought, Kim, you have got to do that because they're so cute. So I thought, you know, I mean, I have die cuts, and I've watched videos where it said you don't have to have any special die cuts. I used to think that you had to have certain dies that were just for shakers. Well, I found out that that's not the case, that you can, you know, pretty much with any die, you can make a shaker out of it. So thank you if you're somebody that shared that on your channel and told me that. Okay, so this might be a little too much in here. Oops, great. Okay, look what I did. See, this is why I can't make shakers, because I do things like this that are crazy. Okay, so let me try to put some of this back in here. Okay, and if you're watching this and this has happened to you, please give me some encouragement. Tell me, yes, that does happen. Or tell me what I should be doing instead of what I'm doing now to make this not so crazy. Okay, and I need to stick this on top of here. And it's probably not going to stick because all this is on here, right? Oh my goodness. Is this just crazy or what? Do I get all that off of there? What do I do? Okay, that's not going to stick if... Let me put a little bit more in here. I'll worry about what I spilled later. And I am going to just put this on here and see what happens. Oh, look, it's okay. It's stuck. Now I just have to take these little pieces off of here. You know, when I first started crafting, if something didn't go right the first time, like let's say I was supposed to score the paper a certain way or cut it a certain, I would throw it away. I would just throw it away. I am not kidding. I threw away so much paper and I just wasted so much until I ran across someone's channel. I started watching more and more, you know, crafters that said, it's okay. You can fix it. You can make it work. Save it and come back to it. Or, I mean, just so encouraging, you know, and so inspiring. And that's what I needed. I just needed to hear it's not perfect, because I think I was watching the wrong channels where everything they made turned out perfect and they never showed you any bloopers, or they never showed you anything that didn't work. Everything just always worked. And I needed to watch some that maybe sometimes didn't work, and you know, watch the channels that, you know, she scored something a way that it wasn't supposed to be scored, and then she said, oh, that's okay, we're gonna fix this, or, you know. And so I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate that when people do that. And because I'm not a perfectionist usually in like regular life, and, you know, I like to just make things work. So anyway, I think this is going to work, guys. It's so cute. Isn't that just so cute? And then now I can put some, I could put a little dangle up here. I could put some ribbon. I could string, you know, I could do whatever I want with that. Now I can embellish this just a little bit more, put some more hearts over here. But this is the basic premise, and I just think it's so cute. And I cut out a bazillion of them over here because I do want to make some, because this is fun, something that you could just stick in some Happy Mail and, you know, put this on a little gifty or something. So that's my project share for today. Thank you, Mary Ellen, for hosting this Project Share Thursday to get us motivated and inspired to share what's going on in our craft room. This is what's going on in my craft room right now. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.